Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss a small HTML attribute that many beginners ignore, and that is the lang attribute. If you have ever created an HTML file, you have probably written something like this: HTML lang is equal to en. But have you ever asked yourself, why do we use this? Or what happened if we remove it? Let's understand this with a simple real world example. Imagine you walk into a library. As soon as you enter, every section has a language label. So English book, Hindi book, Spanish book. Because of these labels, you immediately know which section to visit. Now imagine if there were no labels, you had have to open every book just to figure out its language. That's exactly what the lang attribute does. It tells browser and assistive technology that content on this page is written in this language. For example, HTML lang is equal to en means the page is written in English. If your website is in Hindi, you can write HTML lang is equal to hi, and for French fr. Now you might be thinking, my website already looks fine without it. Yes, visually nothing changed, but behind the scenes it makes a huge difference. Let's see why. First benefit, accessibility. Imagine a visually impaired user visit your website. They use a screen reader. The screen reader first check the language of the page. If you have written its HTML lang is equal to en, the screen reader reads the content using English pronunciation. But if the language isn't specified, it may pronounce words incorrectly, making the content difficult to understand. That's why accessibility experts always recommend adding the lang attribute. Second benefit is search engine. Google also tries to understand your web page. When you specify the language, you are helping search engine know who your content is intended for. For example, if your website is written in English, Google is more likely to show it to users searching in English. Third benefit is the translation tool. Have you noticed the Chrome sometimes asks, do you want to translate this page? It uses the language information to make that decision. Without the lang attribute, translation tool may not work accurately. Now let's answer the interview question. Why do we use the lang attribute in HTML? So the answer is, lang attribute tells browsers, search engines, screen readers and translation tools which language the web page is written in. It improves accessibility, SEO, translation support, user experience. So this is all about the lang attribute.